Would you rather do a project that would make you money or a project that will help the world?
If you'd have asked me when I was 15 or 16, I probably said I'd like to do a project that makes me money. But if you ask me now, which is what you're doing, I'd rather do a project that helps others.
In any extreme circumstance, would you choose your family or your business? I won't judge you.
I'd choose my family every time. Every single time. Friends and family are really the only things that matter. People are really the only things that matter.
I'm doing an EPQ on gender diversity in the workforce. Have you ever had to overcome any obstacles?
Gosh, yes, that inequality in the workplace is something that as a leader I work really hard to eradicate in my own business, but there's still a lot of work to do, particularly at CEO level.
What's the hardest thing about your job?
People. Sophia, people are just the hardest thing. That's all there is to it.
Who or what inspires you?
The world that we live in, being a black woman for me and working in the creative industries and not seeing many people like me, what drives me is trying to make sure we're opening up doors for other people, showing them this space, letting them know that it exists and they belong and they can come and work here.
I'm actually inspired by a lot of people your age, Nifemi, because I think that the world we're going to live in when you come up through the business is going to be very different.
I really wanted to get job experience during the summer holidays, but I've been struggling. I don't know what to do. How do I build my experience?
No starting point ever goes unrecognized. So even if that starting point is, volunteering or helping someone in your local community, that still counts as, job experience.
Don't give up, be tenacious, offer your services to do whatever you need to do, even if it's free of charge, even if it's for a short while, and it will all build you and it will character build you and it will make you into an even more lovely lady, I'm sure.
Did you initially focus on the industry to work in or the type of work?
I didn't. I decided that accountancy definitely wasn't the right career for me. I, like my son, thought I couldn't think of anything more dull than being an accountant. And then I changed my mind because I wanted to go into business. And finance is a very quick way to get to a very senior role in the business.
So I decided quite early, and the reason was silly, really. I think I got an English assignment at school where I was asked to deconstruct an ad and do a kind of critique of it. And I thought it was so fascinating that I just thought, this is what I want to do.
How hard is your job?
Every day is very different. It is hard work, but it's also really rewarding.
It doesn't feel like hard work when you get excited and feel joyful about what you're doing.
One thing you need to remember, your difference is your superpower. Comparison is the thief of joy.
Don't let anyone tell you that you cannot do exactly what you want in life.
Change is okay. As long as you are happy and feel good about what you're doing, that's the most important thing.
I think it's really important that you choose a path in life that makes you happy, but recognise that sometimes in the moment when you're struggling with something, I think that's when you're going to grow the most.
The project is really important because there are so many girls and young women out there that basically they just need more confidence in themselves. And I think that the executive challenge sometimes gives those girls and young women belief in themselves and that confidence that they need. I think more executives should get involved because there are more and more girls and young women that are applying for this.
It's important because we're asking questions to them and we get to know what they feel in their position. We also know how they got up there.
If we see that there are actually more female leaders, then it will inspire us more.
I know what it's like in some ways to kind of drag yourself up and out and have to believe in yourself, and I just want to I just want to be that for other people. And I think your project, your business allows that. The next generation of female leaders are already plotting, world domination. And I wholeheartedly support that.